Now, let's look at question 1 here. 4 minus 9r times 4 plus 9r. Previously, we said we got to use the FOIL method, and we know the first term, we can see here, 4, 4, and the last term, 9r are the same. So first the product, 4 times 4, 4 squared. Last product, 9r positive, 9r negative. So we then have 9r, which is negative, positive times negative, and squared. We know outer product is 4 times 9r. Inner product is 4 times negative 9r. So those two will be cancelled. Okay. Will be cancelled. So once you see again, when the signs are different, opposite, you do not have to work out the middle two terms. So then basically you have a 16 minus 9 squared is 81, and then r squared. So here, first option will be our choice. Okay. Now, second one. Second one is a little bit special because we know x plus 4 squared is what? X plus 4 times x plus 4. That means squared, because one here, you add exponent together. If you do FOIL method, x times x, x squared, 4 times 4, 4 squared. You see again here is first term and the last term, they are the same. But seems different is here they are the same sign. So let's outer product is 4x. Inner product is also 4x. So once you see the two signs are the same, you basically double it. 4x, 4x, so you double 4x, you will get 8x in the middle. And then here is x squared. The last one is x to the 4th. Let me write squared over there. That's 16. So in future, when you see this x plus 4 squared, you really have to do is x squared plus the 10 squared, and then 4 times x, double it. Okay, that's the formula for x plus 4 squared. Now, let's work on question 13. Question 13 here, for 5x plus 12x squared. Based on what we did before, that will be first term squared, see, right here. This one, first term squared. Then last 10 squared, it was 4 squared. Now you do 12 squared. 4 outer product is 4x, inner is 4x. So you can be sure here will be what? 5x times 12, either out or inner. And then you double it. That's it. Okay, so what's the final answer? 25x squared. 2 times 5 is 10, times 12, 120. It's like math 120. Then plus 12 squared is 144. Here there is no x. Why I put x there? No x. So that's it. Okay. So which one? 25x squared plus 120x plus 144. That's it. So that was 13. Now look at 14. Question 14 would be opposite. We want to do factor. What's the meaning for factor? You see, 16 equals 2 times 8. So then we call 2 and 8 are factors of 16. You may say, hey, 16 also equal to 4 times 4, also equals 16 times 1. And you say 4, 1, 16 are also factors. Okay. So here we have 2 tens, 8x minus 56. We know that this is subtraction. They separate 2 tens. Okay. Between 56 and 8, we know 8 is a factor because 8 times 8, 8 times 1 is 8. And here, 8 times 7 is 56. So we pull 8 out. And then here, x left. Here, 8 is out. So we leave 7 in. Okay. That means factorization. Okay. And this is the opposite operation. We want to get ourselves familiar with those terms. When you do distributive property, you got multiplication. Multiply this one out. When you do factoring, you do factor this expression out. So here the option of the choice is 8 times x minus 7. All right. That was question 14. Here comes to be question 15. Question 15, we have 6 times x to the 4th minus 30 times x. Here, let's do a few steps to explain what's the meaning for GCF. GCF stands for greatest. Common factor. We know 6 can be written as 2 times 3. Negative 30 can be written as 10 times 3. So you can pull 3 out. Okay. Fine. If you do that, you should have a 3 out as 2x squared side. And here will be 10x to the 4th squared. But you know that's not the greatest, because 10 can be written as what? 2 times 5. And here 2 is 2 times 1. So you have to do one more time. Pull 2 out. And 2 times 3. It was 3 over there. And then you pull another 2 out. You have x to the 4th. And here times 5x squared. So you shall get what? 6x to the 4th minus 5x squared. And it's not done yet. Why? Greatest. We are done okay with 2 constants here. But how about x squared and x to the 4th? You want to do is not only for the constants, but x squared needs to be out as well. So you shall have is things like this. X to the 4th is x squared times x squared. 5x squared, you take x squared out. You have a negative 5 left. So final answer is this one. Okay? That will be 6x squared times x squared minus 5. Okay. Here, that's probably, let's see. Yeah. We did from question 11 to question 15, So I will stop right here and see you next time.